Stockholm Syndrome, also known as capture bonding, is a psychological phenomenon in which hostages or abuse victims develop an emotional bond or empathy towards their captors or abusers. The term Stockholm Syndrome originated from a bank robbery that took place at the Kreditbanken in Norrmalmstorg, Stockholm, in 1973. The hostages, 3 women and 1 man, were held captive in the bank's vault by 2 criminals, Jan-Erik Olsson and Olofsson. During their time in captivity, the hostages formed an emotional bond with their captors, expressing concern for their well-being and even defending their actions. They refused offers of assistance from the police and expressed loyalty to the criminals. After the siege ended, the hostages continued to maintain contact with their captors and raised funds for their legal defense. This incident attracted significant attention because it challenged the common assumption that victims would always harbor negative feelings towards their captors. It brought to light the psychological complexities that can emerge in hostage situations. Several factors contribute to the development of Stockholm Syndrome, including a perceived threat to survival, isolation and dependency, small acts of kindness by captors, and cognitive dissonance. Perceived threat to survival occurs when individuals believe their lives are at risk, leading them to adopt strategies to increase their chances of survival, which can include bonding with the captor. Isolation and dependency play a significant role, as hostages are often isolated from external support systems, and their captors control their access to basic needs, creating a sense of gratitude towards the captor for meeting those needs. Small acts of kindness displayed by captors occasionally can create confusion and mixed emotions, with hostages interpreting these acts as gestures of compassion, leading to positive feelings. Cognitive dissonance comes into play when individuals experience conflicting emotions, such as fear and empathy towards their captors, and attempt to resolve this dissonance by rationalizing the captor's behavior or developing a positive view of them. It's important to note that Stockholm Syndrome is not limited to hostage situations and can also occur in cases of abusive relationships, cults, or any situation involving power imbalances and manipulation. Understanding Stockholm Syndrome is crucial for professionals such as psychologists, law enforcement, and hostage negotiators, as it helps them approach such situations with empathy and develop effective strategies for intervention and support.